why did you say that those like IoT devices or whatever are more risky?
Yeah. So those types of technology were mass produced and just the code was cranked out as fast as possible. And if you go to Google and just search Google IoT bug bounty, right? Google itself pays hackers like me and the community to look at their code and find bugs. So Google is actively involved in the destruction of bugs and flaws and code, and they pay hefty bounties to anyone that can find a problem in their code. And they have fantastic coders, and they put a lot of work into developing and designing their apps. Amazon, same kind of thing. They have bug bounties. They have great code writers and all that stuff. And so their IoT devices, their technology is solid because they allow peer review. They allow the open source community to come in and look for bugs and do those types of things. But a lot of these IoT manufacturers, they put their code out there, they get it, and they're trying to just get their product out as fast as possible. And so there's not a lot of updates pushed. There's not a lot of open source review. And IoT devices are literally a dime a dozen. And every widget and everything you can think of is being pushed out into the Internet of Things, right? That's what IoT stands for. And so every, smart refrigerator, smart washer and dryer, this, that, the other thing, they're all just putting and pushing out these things. And there's not enough researchers to vet and test all of these IoT things. Now, where the cyber community is drudgingly working our way through every device manufacturer that pops up. The device manufacturers, your smart washer manufacturers may reach out to a bug bounty team and say, hey, HackerOne community, we want you guys to try to break into our Wi-Fi connected washer and dryer or our refrigerators or whatever. And go ahead. And so the hackers have to register for the bug bounty. They have to be interested in the bug bounty, and they have to want to go after it. And a lot of times, you don't find the payouts incentivizing enough. You may find a handful of people doing it. More often than not, you find the bad guys looking into these devices as the low-hanging fruit and the ways in, because if they can compromise, a piece of code, now they're on your network, and if your network's flat, they're moving across your network.